This is Chris Kelly with the second step in our progression, mobility drills to move our muscles through the active range of motion. All right, so now we've kind of untied the knots that we worked on through our foam rolling. Our muscles' ability to lengthen is much improved. All right, now what we want to do is prepare for activity. All right, we want to work on the areas that we just foam rolled and try to really get some new length now that we've kind of untied those knots. So the first thing we want to do is work on the feet and the calves. So what this is called is a cross-leg ankle rock. What I'm going to do with this, come into a push-up position, press my heel into the ground, come back, down onto my elbows, come up, press my heel into the ground, come back down. And what we're doing here is we're trying to really stretch the calves, the hamstrings as well to some extent. But again, what I want you to think about doing, push your butt up into the air, drive your heel into the ground, feel that good stretch, just hold for about 1 to 2 seconds. 5 to 8 reps is what we're looking for there. Our next exercise is going to be a sideline clamp. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is just tighten my abs and thinking about just opening my hip up, meaning I'm trying to move from the hip only, and again, I'm just working on the ability of my hip to just swivel in the socket. Okay, we're moving our muscles through the full range of motion here, and this is something that is going to help our hip to have kind of a more free component as I run here. Okay, and again, 5 to 8 reps here, switch sides, do the same thing, just think about keeping your abs tight and only moving from the waist down here. For our next exercise, we have what is called a split step, or a couch pose. Okay, so I'm going to put my back foot on a step or couch. I'm going to come into this position, stand tall with it. I'm just going to lean forward to you. Feel a good stretch here. Pause for 1 to 2 seconds and come back. Once again, I'm looking for 10 reps. All right, then I'm going to just finish with a set of an active exercise known as a split squat. Split squat, I'm just going to come, put my hands on my hips, drop my back knee to the floor, and come back up. And once again, this is kind of tying everything into a movement. What I want you to think about doing is sitting back on this front heel, really sitting back, pause at the bottom, come back up, not letting the knee come forward, just really sitting back on the front heel so you're just dropping straight up and down like the head is centered to the ceiling. Now with this, I'm looking for, again, 5 to 8 reps of each drill. What we like to do as an active warm-up is just repeat each drill maybe 2 to 3 times as a circuit. By doing that, you're going to prepare yourself to work out. You'll be ready to run. The muscles that are relevant to the task are going to be moved through the full range of motion. And if you have problems with your hips, you find that you have pain there, this routine is also just going to help you to feel better and really have help to just alleviate pain.